Welcome to another episode of Multifamily Collective. Today I wanted to talk about the value of constructive feedback and positive feedback. And I would choose one over the other, but we'll get into that in just a second. This episode is brought to you by AppWork. Much more than maintenance, AppWork is advanced business intelligence. You can streamline your maintenance workflows and keep an eye on the leaderboard as service team members enjoy the gamification of maintenance. If that sounds interesting, visit appworkco.com. That's appworkco.com and transform your productivity today. I have seen over the years, I've been in this industry for, let's say, near 30 years, and I've seen time and time again the value of well-placed, well-delivered constructive feedback. I've also seen the impact of positive feedback, the attaboys, the thank yous. But I would say that constructive feedback, the level of impact that has on an individual, if it is well-placed, if it is done with care, is so far in advance of the positive feedback, the attaboys, because it gives you a takeaway. It gives you something tangible to go and work on. So let's talk about three things that are very important. First, I've said it, it has to be delivered with care. The real value in feedback is you identifying a blind spot in someone's life, in someone's contributions to an organization, in someone's contributions to the community. You seeing that where they don't see that, and then constructing that and delivering it in a way that is beneficial to that person so that they can go and work on a tangible piece. Where takeaway number two, positive feedback, it feels good in the moment, but it really doesn't, as we just suggested, it really doesn't identify anything tangible that somebody can go and work on. It does identify something that somebody is very good at, and that positive reinforcement hopefully keeps the trend going in a positive direction as it relates to that skill or whatever it is, whatever the contribution is. Constructive feedback allows somebody to accelerate the pace of their development versus that positive feedback. I'm not suggesting one is more important than the other, but I am saying that I think there is a heavier weight on that constructive feedback. So the third thing I want to leave you with is, if you are receiving constructive feedback, embrace it. Now, sometimes somebody delivers a message to you. You have to pick out the constructive pieces that you can make application of, that you incorporate into your life. And there are some things in feedback that you can just leave, right? You just leave it. You have to go validate it for yourself, but embrace it. Most feedback that comes your way is coming your way because it is deserved to come your way. So embrace it. Take action on those lessons that are embedded in that and make yourself a better human as a result. So steal a moment right now and just reflect on some feedback that you've received recently or some feedback that you need to give another person. It is an absolute privilege to give feedback to somebody. It's a privilege. You should take that responsibility seriously. Get over the fear, because people do want to hear feedback. They want it delivered well. They want it done constructively. They want to hear it because they want to grow. We all innately want to be better humans. So my encouragement to you today is steal a moment right now. Think about it, whether you're receiving some feedback or you have received it recently or you're going to give some, and do it well. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon. And I want to give one more hat tip to AppWork for sponsoring today's episode. Imagine carrying a digital make-ready board in your pocket with work order tracking and maintenance technician leaderboards designed to gamify the process and bring out your team's competitive best. As a reminder, if that sounds interesting, you can go to appworkco.com. That's appworkco.com today to learn more.